To me when he holds my hand, he wants everyone to know I'm his woman and he is my man. We can talk about anything, he's got nothing to hide. He's not afraid of his feelings, he's not a slave to his pride. He's giving me love so steady, he touches my heart. Touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love so steady, so steady. Ooh, steady love. Ooh, steady love. I never met a man that I wanted to be his wife, and then he came along. It's so natural to make a life, cause he's a perfect compliment, cause I'm a boss in my world. But when we're together, he just makes me feel like his girl. He's giving me love so steady, he touches my heart. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love so steady, so steady. He puts every other man I've ever known to shame. I just wanna be with him, talk to him, sleep near him, walk with him, be with him. I wanna be lovers and friends and mother his children, make breakfast on Sunday and fight and then make up again. Cause if life's gonna be crazy anyway, I wanna do it with him. Steady love. Hey. Ooh. Steady love. He's a good father, he's a good cook, he loves his basketball, and he loves a good book. I'll tell you how I know he's the perfect one for me, cause he's a warrior in the streets, but he's a king in the sheets. He's giving me love so steady, he touches my heart. Now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love so steady. He's giving me love so steady. He touches my soul and my spirit.
What's up, everybody? Say hey to me if you can hear me. Welcome to Destination Freedom with Shazzy Yapay. Y'all in for a treat tonight. Y'all hear me? If you want to say hey, good evening. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, Latoya. Hey, Miss Jerry. How y'all doing on this beautiful Monday? Oh, there y'all go. Hey, Kenya. Hey, Davita. Hey, Ann. Hey, thank y'all for getting on tonight. I'm not going to prolong it anymore. Hey, Mike. Y'all, we about to have fun tonight. We got Corie and Patrice Manns. And listen, y'all ain't ready. So after this, we coming back. We going to talk about love and marriage on Destination Freedom with Shazia Pay. All right, thank y'all for tuning in to Destination Freedom with Shazia Pay. I'm excited. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I have my guest tonight, the Mannses, Corie and Patrice Manns, my brother and my sister. Y'all come in and say hey to the people. Unmute yourself. Hold on.
Unmute.
There we go.
Did I unmute?
What's up, y'all? Yeah, you good.
What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
Hey,
Y'all.
peoples.
It's I can't
I
even
ain't
stop
ready.
laughing. When did he turn his hat to the side?
Because he said, soon as we get on, oh, we didn't do it. He said, soon as we get on, we going to kiss. I said, your hat going to hit me. So he turned his hat to
You
the
can't be
side.
telling them what we
Y'all see what we
There you go.
he's gonna blow the
Yo.
cup.
Yo, we got Corie and Patrice on tonight. Thank y'all for coming on. My brother, my brother and my sister, y'all. They hilarious. So let's just jump right in. I'm gonna get y'all to introduce yourselves, however y'all want to do it. Introduce yourself.
Hi, guys. I miss y'all back home. It's Patrice. Y'all know me. No need for no long introductions. I miss y'all all as well. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Look at this one.
You didn't tell me who you was.
I said Patrice.
Who?
Manns.
It's
Patrice
some
man.
other.
I'm sorry. It's people on here that don't know me. I am Patrice Manns, married to this guy who made me a Manns, originally a Pritchett.
Made you stronger.
I'm 37 years old with 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 bonus sons, and a 3-year-old, 4-year-old grandbaby. 3-year-old grandbaby. Yeah. I ain't but 37, y'all, so don't get it twisted. I'm still young. This man old.
Don't get it
But
twisted. I ain't either.
yes, I'm Patrice. Nice to meet y'all. Who those I don't know.
I'm Corie Manns. I'm a barber in Martinsville, Virginia. I cut at Heritage Barbershop. Get at me. Hit my link up. Subscribe.
It's not on there, no.
Subscribe, like, hit the notification. All that good stuff.
That's it. You ain't say you
All
married
right.
to one of Patrice Manns.
I am.
Shame on
Can y'all
him.
see the comments?
Yeah.
Cookie Jenny, SA,
Hey,
the
Jenny.
people on.
Yeah.
They saying hey to y'all. All right, so how long have y'all been married? Tell the people about y'all.
Oh, you gonna put me on blast?
Okay.
13.
You're lying. It's 2024.
It'll be 14 in June, July, July 20th.
So hold on. So Patrice, how long y'all been married?
It'll be 14 years, July 20th.
Oh, he had it. He had it.
You had it right.
He had it right. Good job, Corie. And Patrice already told us I got 4 kids and 1 grandchild. So
Yeah.
how long did y'all date? All right, so I didn't ask y'all this prior to right now, but I just thought about it. How did y'all get together? How did y'all meet? Tell us the story of how y'all got together and how y'all met.
Let me do it because she don't know how to do it right. She don't remember.
Okay, tell them. You better not miss a beat either.
I went to Burger King to get me some chicken nuggets when they had the 10. They had the 10 nuggets for $1 or something like that. And she was working the drive-through, and I came through and I seen her, and I was like, I like her. But I kept it moving because she looked mean as hell at the time, and she didn't make eye contact with me. So, but I said I like that. So I came back through and I seen her again, and I actually hollered at her. Nothing. And
Uh,
then just so happened she came to the house where I was staying at with a friend, and I bumped into her right there. Then there it is.
the rest is history. Did you
The
bump
rest
into
is
her on
history.
purpose?
She bumped into me on purpose because I wasn't looking for her that day.
That day.
That day. All right. So since y'all been together, you been married or whatever, like what are some obstacles that you guys have overcome? Like I told you, go as deep as you want or stay light as you want. It's up to y'all. Just tell us so people can know, 14 years in, 14, 15 years together, got to be some things that you went through, but you overcame it. So let's encourage some people. What obstacles did you face that you overcame?
You gonna tell us or I'm gonna tell it?
You-
Oh, you gonna get this one to me?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. um, we've overcame a lot, honestly. Like our relationship has definitely been a roller coaster ride. Things that people on the outside did not see and do not know. Um, so for those who don't know, like I deal with depression heavily, so that took a real big toll on our relationship itself. Corie not knowing how to deal with someone with that and like having he had the patience, but it was just hard. And me dealing with him having other children and stuff, that was a definitely a growing phase for me. Dealing with someone else who had other kids and stuff, dealing with their moms and situations and stuff. Now I'm thankful for it because we do have a cordial relationship, but back then I didn't understand and didn't want to be a part of that. Um, we've dealt with what financial issues. We've dealt with, I wouldn't say infidelity, but I will say to the point where we wasn't loyal to each other at some point. To the point where we were at last year almost on the point of separating with each other. But love kept us here. Um,
Jeez.
definitely was love because you have to love and not just love, you got to like. I like this man. He gets on my damn nerves, and I know I get on his, but I like him for who he is.
Right.
Corey's a good person. He's a very genuine person. He's patient. As y'all know, he's funny. Um, y'all don't see, and he got muscles. That's because my 30th birthday, I asked for a six pack. I ain't get it till I was 32, but now I can't get this man out of the gym. Like sometimes I feel like he with the gym more than he with me. Like, but that's his thing. That's what he do, and he could be out here in the streets doing other stuff, but he's not. I know you. I know where you be. I got your location.
You don't know where I be all the time. Be in
But
them streets.
that's his thing. Everybody know Courtney not be in them streets. He be at home or on the phone with me, even still to this day. After 14 years of being married, we still sit on the phone with each other through lunch breaks,
That's what's
everything.
up.
Like and since our little separation phase, we've been the closest that we've been in the whole. This year be 16 years we've been together because patience about to be
I
16,
know
bro.
it's crazy, man.
We're about to
Wow.
have a 16-year-old, but we're closer than we've been. Like we haven't had no argument. We learned how. Like I remember last week, I got on him about. I was having a moment. Like I don't know where that moment came from, but I was like, I need more help around the house. And I was trying to brush it off and ignore it. And he was like, "No, hold up. We gonna talk about this. We
Wow.
we we don't do this no more." So it has brought us closer and taught us how to deal with those moments when we don't like each other,
Right.
or when we're just having a bad day or a bad moment. And it's okay to have those moments, but we just can't stay there.
Right. So you think
So right.
communication has changed things drastically.
Definitely communication has changed because we have to be open and tell each other, things that weren't comfortable for us. Like things that we don't like that the other one do. You know, those are uncomfortable conversations to have, but you got to be open and honest to have those conversations even after you've been married to someone for years and years. Like, as we grow older, we change. The things that we may used to want, we may not want no more, or vice versa. So we
Right.
have to learn to grow with each other, and that change is going to come.
Right. That's what's up. So you both see growth in each other, basically.
Absolutely. His head get
Absolutely.
bigger and bigger every damn day.
Her
Right.
butt be getting bigger too.
Hey, it have. It's because I've been eating. That's because we happy.
Apple
So
bottom. I'm telling you.
I be trying to be.
Take them nowhere. And let me make one thing very clear. These robes was all Corey's idea.
It
Like,
was.
Yeah. Y'all
It
see the
was not.
he wants, look at him. Look at
hey, make them big, make them big.
Listen, no special friend requests coming through.
Cash at me.
Okay.
Only fans, but you gonna see me on there too.
Corey, what's your OnlyFans name?
We ain't got that far yet. Don't you even
I can
think
make it up
about it.
real quick.
What it's gonna be.
Mister Get You Right. At fans only. Is it fans only?
Only
Only
fans.
fans. Don't get it messed up.
Y'all, this is why
Can't take
my
him nowhere.
brother
Out over
and
here
sister.
in this
Because
road.
what I love about y'all is what you see is what you get. You know, it's like it's never a facade, it's never fake. You know, it's genuine. Since I've been knowing y'all, it's always been like that. And y'all, Corey can't only cut hair; that dude can cook too. But we gonna let that slide. They be trying to come to your house Sunday for Easter.
Learn from me.
Ah,
Me and
What
my mama taught
you
him
and
how
your
to cook. No, I take it back. He knew how to cook coming into this. I give him his props. Man knew he made a whole meal out of oodles and noodles. I knew he could cook then.
before I met you, I worked at Roof Chris.
You're lying, but okay. Ain't never.
yeah.
When
My
you
niece.
met me, we couldn't even go to Roof Chris. Don't get it twisted. We came out the trenches, baby.
Oh man,
Out the
no.
trenches.
Hey, listen. I seen y'all grow, man. I seen y'all a couple of houses here, and you know where you at now, and
A
like y'all.
couple. Man,
Yeah,
Shasta.
from
You
what
done
I
seen
seen.
like 6 of our
Well,
houses.
I was trying to be nice, Corey.
Yeah, ain't no sugar on
No
this.
Ain't no
sugar.
shit
Yeah,
on nothing. We was
I seen
moving
y'all
every year.
have to make
Yeah,
a whole lot of
been
changes.
we've been making a lot of changes to better ourselves,
Yeah,
and it's been all for the good.
y'all see the glitter in the background. Y'all know. Y'all see what they doing.
See the sprinkles.
The sprinkles in
King
the
size.
background.
Now,
My
everybody, this wasn't my. I didn't pick this headboard out. I wanted a black
Y'all, I
headboard.
got the bedazzled dresser too. It's so cute. But happy wife, happy life, right? Remember that. And happy husband too. He good.
he good. That's what's up. This is why I want y'all to come on because I just wanted people to see, like, even though you went through your trials and your tribulations, dealing with everything. Look at you now, just able to laugh and smile and be honest and genuine. Hey, I love it. My niece Brittany said, "Hey y'all."
Hey
Hey,
She said,
everybody, I
"Hey
see
Patrice."
everybody over here
Yeah,
talking. Hey
what up,
everybody.
y'all.
everybody?
Yeah, it's our first podcast. I'm still trying to figure out how to work these comments.
Y'all see Corey scrolling. All right, so
Go,
look,
go get her. Who's go get her?
I don't
that's my
know.
niece Brittany.
Hey,
Okay.
Brittany, go get her.
So,
Oh,
what would y'all say is the glue holding your marriage together?
hmm.
It's just definitely something stronger than Gorilla Glue. It's like some cement. It's definitely cement. It ain't glue. It takes cement to hold something like this in there. Yeah,
I ain't even got a response for the people.
I'm telling you, it's like it's definitely love. You gotta have love and true love, and a lot of people don't know what that is. You gotta go through a whole lot to see true love, and a lot of people will never see it because they ain't willing to go through the test.
Right.
They quit before they see true love, and it, it's crazy, and it takes time. It
Yeah.
takes time. It takes patience. Takes
So
like some kids. See, some kids help too. Kids help. Yeah, cement that thing on in there.
Yeah, because like I my parents never got married, but I seeing the separation between us last year and seeing how it truly affected our daughters like later on after the fact, like they did good at keeping it together during the process.
right,
But after, we got back to, I guess you can say back together, it was, they finally came out and it really took a toll on them. And I'm not telling nobody to stick in nobody's marriage just for the sake of the kids. But what I'm saying is that love, like, this man has I wouldn't have my two daughters if it wasn't for Corie. They are a blessing to me. Like, I love them girls with everything in me. I love the boys with everything in me. But that definitely was like the icing on the cake. Like, I won't take my girls through that.
right. I
So
feel you.
it's definitely that true love. What do you call it? Agape love.
Agape.
Yeah.
Like,
So I met y'all. I met y'all at church. So let's give God his props. I think because a lot of, when y'all were going through, God had, he's the center. He's the main one that, just a lot of prayer
right. Yeah,
and
true,
and a,
true.
and a lot of, a lot of fasting and praying, and y'all got a tight squad too. You got a tight circle, with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
to hope so. God, your love for each other, your girls, you know, hey, y'all got a pretty good system going on at the man's house,
We
right?
do. We do. We came a long way. We do have a good support system behind us. It's a small circle, but I wouldn't trade my circle for the world. Like, people don't see us out. We be in the background a lot. You can tell when we beefing. It's when I be on social media. Don't look at me like, yeah, I'll be on Snap, but you know,
Well, I'll be out.
Corie did not be outside. Yeah, okay.
But it'd be before
But
12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be out there though.
and this is another reason. Like, who would not want this man? Look, listen at him. Look at him.
Oh,
Can't
look,
see my last chain hanging down.
It's okay. Just close your stuff up right
It's
now.
getting hot too.
if you
Yeah.
just now coming in, this is Corie and Patrice Manns, robes and all. That was Corey's idea. But
Strictly for.
so, what advice would you give people that are dating, thinking about marriage? What advice would you give them on how to make their relationship and their marriage work?
Keep everybody else out of it. One
Man,
thing.
Yes, and be willing to work on it yourself because can't nobody tell you how to run your relationship because everybody has a different relationship. And I say everybody has a different relationship. No relationship is the same. So I can't go to my buddy and be like, hey man, what do I do? And they can't tell me because they don't know what we actually go through on an everyday.
right?
So you have to trust in your partner and to talk to your partner to get answers and solve things on your own because we tried it. We tried to go out and get mediators and all this stuff and it didn't work.
It didn't work. I was
And
gonna
not
ask,
really.
did y'all try that and you
Not
found
in
out
our
the hard
situation.
way? Yeah.
Not in our situation. It
Okay.
might help in other situations, but in our situation, it required more than just mediators. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it required more than mediators, and we had mutual mediators. You was one, Shasta, and you seen how things went. So
Yeah. That's why I wanted
One
y'all to come
thing
on.
I respect about you, though, Shasta, and the ones that did know our situations, they never took sides. Even if it was my family or Corey's family or nothing, no one ever looked at us different. No one ever took sides. Like, it was all mutual love, and everybody was praying for us to stay together. It won't know, well, y'all shouldn't be together and all types of it. We didn't get none of that
Right.
from our circle of people.
So
We
that's
got
good.
all love and like, and I feel like it was genuine love. Like people was praying for us behind the scenes that we don't know the people, and we got people to pray for us that we don't even think could be praying for us. Like we really do have people behind us that is rooting for us to make it, and that's a blessing because I know people have been out here praying for us because some people have seen where we've came from.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing to see it for real. And I'm not saying it to cap or anything. Every day, I'm literally like, Lord, bless Corie. I call y'all by name. I be like Corie Patrice, Tavian, Jamari, Patience, Payton, Cookie, James. I be, Keisha. I call y'all's name out because I love y'all like that, and I just want God's hand to stay on your life and to continue to see y'all blessed. And y'all gave me my beautiful goddaughter, so
Bad
hey,
You can have
hands.
it. Come get her.
Please.
don't do my baby like that, y'all.
Come get her.
Yeah. So
Man.
how is it like raising the kids? Who's the disciplinarian and who's the
I'm
softy?
like the enforcer.
No
I'm the
way.
enforcer.
No
I
way.
put my foot down. I whip the kids all the time. I take breaks from whipping them sometime. I'm like, I'm tired. I'll be back in a little bit.
Like, bring the drop cord over
But now, Teresa's the enforcer.
I was gonna say anybody that know Corey know that it is all me. Corey is definitely them. I can't even say they daddy's girls. Them is Corey's kids is daddy's kids.
Yeah.
Them boys call him for everything. Them girls call him for everything. Like they love their daddy. You don't have to break it up somehow. But it is different. Like seeing them grow up now. Like Peyton, everybody think Peyton is sweet and innocent.
Trees.
Peyton is the ringleader uh, of something. I don't know what it is, but sis be trying us, y'all. Like
Yeah, she's a social media bully.
yep,
Oh
she
gosh.
is
Yeah.
with the cutest little face and sweetest little voice where you can.
She
I'm
talk.
like, girl, if you don't talk,
She do be whispering. she be
be
whispering.
whispering. Like, talk, open your mouth. And now I understand when my mom used to pop me in my mouth when she always say you mumbling. I get
Yeah.
that now
Yeah.
because sis be mumbling. I need you to speak up. Say it with your chest. Peyton give us a run for our money, but in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
She
She's
ain't
not
bad and
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
None, don't talk back.
She
Don't do none
just
of that.
sneaky and mischievous. Yeah, we
What?
talking about your goddaughter.
Yes.
Cookie said stop lying. That's
I
what
ain't
I feel
lying. Mom
like.
used to
That's
get
how I
on me
feel
for
too.
mumbling.
Right, Keish. Y'all lying on my
Keisha,
baby?
you already know. You got red hair. You already know what
Whatever.
time it is.
Right. And patience. Everybody in the patience still the sweet answer. I ain't never had a whooping. I ain't never patience ever been on punishment. I don't think patience been on
She
punishment.
put herself on
We
punishment one
fussed
time.
patience for being on herself too hard.
She turned the phone and shit in one time because
Literally.
she got a B.
Yeah.
She turned the
And
stuff
she
in. I
go,
was like, good. Now go to bed.
Right.
you know what? So
Then
do y'all
got
ever like the kids don't play one parent against the other? Like y'all don't ever, you say one thing and he say something else. How does how y'all get through that?
well, I can say
It
for the
ain't
most
bad at
part,
all. No.
if one of the kids called the other one, we'll call the other one and be like, patient Peyton asked for such and such come over. Peyton will try and play the field sometime, but for the
Yeah.
most part, they know what they can go to Corey for, and they know what they can come to me for.
So y'all got a
So
mutual.
yeah, it's kind of balanced. And most time, if one say no to something, we're gonna stick to that no. We be pretty fair around the board. May not be wanting to, but
Yeah,
we stick to that. Mm.
I got you. That makes sense. So give us some advice. Tell us what to do other than, keep people out your business. What give me one more thing that you would say is like ultimately this is gonna make your marriage work or this is what worked for y'all.
You definitely gotta keep God first.
It's yeah, God first, but it's a couple different sides to it because you got the side, you got the man side, and you got the woman side. So it's different. So you got to play two fields on this. You got to figure out what the woman want and what the man want. It's gonna be different. You already know what a man want. One thing.
Yeah.
A woman want. Put your hands out here, baby, so they can see.
You got yours up.
Yeah, I just need some more because more than 10 things y'all want. Yeah, need some more. Put your feet out here. Yeah,
Whatever.
they women they did a lot of stuff. So the man got the job to do. You got a job to do, buddy. And a woman, you got a job to do too because I know it's hard jamming every night. I know it ain't
Oh
easy
my
jamming every
God.
night, but that's what you do want. So you got to jam.
Every night. No exaggeration.
Almost not about 20. How many days in a month?
It's more than 20.
32 days. You want to jam in a month,
Seriously.
but not every night.
Twice a day on Tuesdays.
I'll be off on.
Mm-hmm. You better get the charger before the thing hang up. Peyton, her dead
But
iPad.
no.
But yeah,
but
Corie has a yeah, it's up there. And just cause he old, don't get it twisted.
I ain't old.
he said he
Yeah.
ain't
I
old
guess
tree.
that working out pays off.
But that's a real conversation because it's kind of taboo. I don't, you don't really hear people. I'm like, I told y'all, we going as
Kind
deep as
of
y'all
yeah.
want to, or we going as light as y'all want to. So if that's, hey, help us out because I'm still waiting.
Sex is a key factor in marriage, point blank period. Like sometimes even when we don't want to, you better toot that thing up. But
Help,
no.
help, help
What
us out, trees.
you gonna do? Sometimes yeah, you gotta toot that thing up even when you don't feel like it.
Toot the
Like
thing
even
good.
if it's
Mommy, do your thing. Let the pop drop.
no, that's not how the song go. First of all,
We'll work on it.
but it's behind the bed.
Y'all,
Um,
tonight's podcast is serious, y'all, but it's for real. This is
Sometimes it's a quickie. And I'm okay with that
I'm not.
because somebody can go for a long time and I'll be over
Stop
it.
putting all my business on social media.
You said be us, don't lie. So I'm being us, and I ain't lying. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. We
Lanata.
having
You
to
came
readjust
in,
ourselves
Lanata. You missed the
because
deep part.
Tori's iPad is going dead. I mean Peyton's iPad, Shasta's iPad that she got for her spoiled goddaughter.
Hey,
Hey, nothing.
Hey.
hey, the
But
people say
yeah.
you talking real. Lanata said, "What did she walk into? She missed the deep part. You missed the deep."
Oh man, you can go back and rewatch it at Shazzy Yappy Yappay. Lord, I said it wrong. On Instagram, Facebook, and what else? YouTube. Check her
Yeah.
out.
And
Hey, y'all,
X.
subscribe to
You
my
got X.
YouTube channel.
What's X?
It's new Twitter.
I was
Twitter. I
gonna
got
say
X too.
they canceled Pornhub.
You know what? So
How you
listen.
know?
Everybody was talking about it.
How you know they cancel porn?
Everybody was talking about it. You
Oh
you
my
don't be on
gosh.
social media, babe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't ain't no pastors. Bishop watching.
I don't
Bishop.
know.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We get listen. This is real.
It
No, because
what's Charles' name? Rosin didn't make it on here, did because he don't want Ed to see him acting like this.
I'm trying to get a job at Procter and Gamble one day.
His clients is not gonna let him go. I'm
nah.
sorry, Chef. We got you sidetracked.
No,
Back to
you
the
fine.
schedule program.
You fine. This is the program.
Ooh, where you change your last name to Martin, girl? Okay, I see you. I was trying to figure out who Kiara Martin was. I'm
Listen,
sorry, I got
the
sidetracked.
people need to see real. This is a real conversation with a real couple. This ain't sugar coated. This ain't fake. This is what you see is what you get. That's why I wanted y'all to come
Chef,
on.
can I show them? Can I show them the thing?
What thing, Tree? Hold on. What thing? Oh, your wine.
That's
Yeah.
not
No
wine.
Oh,
damn
that's
mind.
tequila. Listen, listen. This is my brother and sister, y'all. What you see is what you get. And
Really. But no, but
and
seriously, y'all, as soon as we get off this podcast, we going to bed.
I'm telling you. We lights out. What time
We
is
be
it?
sleep by 7:35.
That's real marriage.
it's 7.
You ain't really married till y'all going to bed at 9 o'clock
Together in the same
together.
room.
And you
Ain't no
ain't,
sleeping in separate
yeah, if
rooms.
you ain't, you mad as hell. Like, where the hell she at? She supposed to be in bed. That's how it is.
Are you
You want to
serious?
do everything together, you
Yeah.
know?
If I don't be in it, but sometimes I get up and go watch TV in another room and stuff. Corey, wake up the next morning. Where was you at? Watch TV. I woke up, you weren't right there. Dang, I'm sorry. I just went in the other room. I won't outside.
That's like that. So is that clingy or is that's just the way it is?
Man, at this point, it ain't even clean no more. I like it. If he was any other way, I would think he was doing something.
You
Yeah,
think something is wrong?
when you about your business, you ain't got time for nothing else.
Like,
You got your
seriously.
business and you got your family. Anything else is uncivilized.
Pretty much.
I can dig it.
That's a commercial jank one of the shots.
Yeah. We can put that one out there.
We're going to be on a commercial. Close your robe up.
I'm trying, babe.
He want people to see his change, Trees.
No, he want people to see that 6-pack that I got.
It ain't a 6-pack.
It's an
What is it?
8-pack.
It's like four.
It's something.
Four and a couple shots. Like you playing spades.
Whatever. You got to be
You
like
got a
my
couple
daddy
shots at the
is at
bottom.
his age. Still with a 6-pack is all I know.
So
How about that?
Your pops got it going on.
Both my pops got to go it on.
They do.
Get
Hey.
it right.
Hey.
So how old are you, Trees?
36.
And how old are you, Corey?
Why you look at your watch?
Because I had to look at the date.
How old are you, Corey?
34.
Co-
I'll be 35 December. Send my Cash App is Corie Manns. Send me a Cash App for my birthday.
In December.
Listen. How old are you for real, Corey?
Who said I'm a Playboy bunny? Somebody said I'm a Playboy bunny.
He is 44.
45, Trees.
You ain't know how old I am?
45.
I'm 45.
So is the age difference ever been a problem?
Man, no.
Nah. Because Trish act like she's 60.
So it balances out.
Yeah, the washer and shit. Get it out the bed.
I came up around older people. Like I grew up in an older household. Card games, they drinking in the house, chilling. That's just how I came up. Country girl, outside, no shoes, socks on, playing in fire, all boys.
Oh,
Man, I
Right.
feel like I'm doing PPL services. I ain't getting paid.
Oh, you getting paid.
No. This man, since he hit 40, everything be aching. He soak his feet every night. He soak his ankles, his knees, his neck. He got a full body massage thing. Like he puts it on his whole body and it just
It ain't the whole body.
pull it out.
Put what out?
Not that.
Oh.
I'm talking about just
Trees and church people on here.
Oh, God.
somebody thought you had the Playboy bunny. I thought this was the Playboy bunny.
It is. It is a Playboy Bunny Road. But I went
It's
last
not.
year.
No, he ain't went to the strip club since he went for his uncle's bachelorette. Some years ago.
I don't think nobody supposed to know about that.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so listen, one more question, then I'm gonna let them ask y'all questions. Y'all stupid.
You gonna let the people ask us questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna let them ask
Oh
y'all questions.
gosh,
Instant vibrator.
Oh my God, Cookie. That's Teresa's
Your
mom,
mama.
y'all.
that's my mama. Where you think
So-
I get it from?
So listen, did the way you were raised affect your relationship in any type of way, both of y'all? Because Teresa, you
I
just
think
gave us
so.
like a snippet. You think
I
so?
think so. Because I had 4 siblings. And I always had to share. I always had to share. So I grew up knowing how to share. It wasn't never a problem with sharing, As long as you wasn't like tearing my stuff up, I had problems with that. But other than that, sharing wasn't a problem. Now Teresa, on the other hand, she pretty much the only sibling that was in her household. She got some other siblings, but they kind of live in another other household. But she don't like to share,
True.
and like she don't know how to live with others sometimes. And
Yeah, it's a struggle.
yeah, she
'Cause
she
it
like
was
to be by
definitely-
herself sometime, and she good with it. She be Gucci, like I'm by myself,
Yeah.
and
Go out to eat by myself, go to the movies by
Yeah.
myself. Like
And I ain't never been out to eat by
Thank
myself.
you.
I don't know why you would do that. I'm gonna go to the drive-through. I'm like, why would you go sit out by yourself? Who you gonna talk to? And I'm only gonna be in there 5 minutes. I mean, for real, because I eat so fast.
You eat your food and you gone. And Tree's gonna
Yeah,
sit
I'm
there for
gone.
hours.
Yeah, she's sitting there and look outside and stuff through the window.
Watch movies or something on my phone most of the time.
Yeah, it's so lonely.
So Trees,
But
you
I'm
must really
content.
love me because you really, you deal
I
with me.
do. I'm really not like my job has made me a social butterfly. I'm really not a social butterfly. Corey has made me a social butterfly because like we just go in places and he just talks to people. Everywhere we go, we see people he know. I was you know, it was me and my mom in the household, and mama worked. Shoot, mama went to work, and I ain't say I fend for myself, but she taught me how to cook, clean. She would come home every week, the whole house rearranged around, and then
You
I stay with
still
my
doing
aunt.
that.
Right, I still do that to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit,
Um,
crazy.
I stayed with my aunt a lot, and that was came up around all boys in her household. My cousin Vaughn, Brandon, like, so they brought the tough side out of me. But yeah, I was okay. I'd be okay with being by myself,
So how'd
and
y'all deal
sometimes
with
that's
that?
scary.
So how'd that Corey's personality had to help like in a major way
Look at him
with
now. He a
yeah,
creep. This
with
man ain't letting me go nowhere.
Do y'all see
He
Corey?
ain't letting me go nowhere. I tried. He said, "Till death do us part."
Hey, I
When
love
I
it.
Yeah,
say he meant that, he
I
meant
love it.
that, and
I love it.
I'm here for it. It's till
Yeah.
death do us part. We gon' and God, and when we leave this world, we gonna leave here together.
I ain't gonna kill her, but I will leave a banana peel on top of the steps.
You know what? Come on, question for y'all. What are your thoughts on the importance of transparency in marriage, even at the cost of privacy? For example, access to your spouse's phone. And
um,
Carrie said, "Hey,
hey, um, well, we've always had each other's passwords. I've set up pretty much
You know
all
my
Corey's social
password.
medias, all his emails, everything,
Gee,
like to the point where I had this stuff logged in on my phone. Like Corey know my passwords and stuff,
no,
my
I
social
don't.
security number.
I know your social security number. I ain't
Nope,
used it yet.
I ain't used to yet. You
I'm
know the
going to though.
password, but of course, they hand me your phone right now. I'm gonna give him the passcode to it. And transparency. I mean, anybody that know me, I'm an open book about my whole life, through the good, through the bad. Like I am not ashamed of my life. This is the life God blessed me with. So why be ashamed of it? And I know my story slash our story can help somebody else. So I have no problem in anything you ask me. I'm an open book. You just be ready for the answer you're gonna get. And how you
right,
look at me afterwards, that's on you. They ain't got
that's
nothing
on
to
you.
do with me.
Right, right.
I
That's
tend to
real.
get along better with people that's transparent than people that's closed in. I don't want to know what's on your mind. I want you to tell me. I get along with people that's wide open. That's crazy for real. All my friends, it's crazy. The one I can
Just
say friends, they just say this crazy.
yeah.
I see so many couples that hide, like portray for social media like everything is all good all the time, and I don't want that for my marriage because again, everybody's story is a testimony, and everybody's story can help somebody else whether they want to admit to it or not.
Right,
So sometimes people need to hear those bad things. Like, you've been married for 50 years, great. I know it ain't been 50 good years.
right.
I'm not saying it ain't, no, it ain't been good years, but I'm saying you had no bad moments in those 50 years. I need to know about that as a young married couple coming up. So it gives me motivation to, okay, we can get through this.
Right.
Like, it's some real shit, but we can get through this. So I feel like people just need to hear that stuff. I'm an open book. You can ask me whatever. Just be ready for the answer you're gonna get.
Now I will say this. Now I talk to a lot of people at the barbershop, a lot of older guys that's been married for 40 years plus, and they always tell me, "Yeah, happy wife, happy life." That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. What about us?
The real question, right?
What about us?
I
If
had to
we ain't
learn
happy,
that.
what's going on? We most time the man is the breadwinner. If we ain't happy, what happens? Ain't no more bread coming in. I done quit my job. got fired for doing something stupid because I ain't happy. So it works a 360 thing. It ain't just happy wife. Of course, she gotta be happy, but we gotta be happy too to make her happy.
Right.
Yeah,
And I
that's
had to
real.
learn that, and that's what I say what I mean by toot it up when you don't want to.
Yeah,
Now I pride myself on make sure when he get home, after he done worked all day, because Corie won't ask me for nothing but sex. If I shall be honest, like he could work a 16-hour day and come home and will cook for himself and everything, and I could have been off all day, and he won't say nothing. Like, baby, can you fix me something to eat? He'll just go fix us something to eat, get himself together for the next day and everything, and won't ask me for nothing but sex. So I had to learn that's his love language. Keep this man sexually satisfied. I can
Impose
get the
everything.
world. Like, literally, like, I don't know how discreet or how honest you want me to be, but it's power in the pussy.
Pussy.
I did.
Oh shit.
and if you give it to him regular how he want it, he ain't got to worry about going out and getting it from nobody else.
y'all just sent my
And
ratings
you
way
get whatever you want.
#1 podcast in the land.
But it's real stuff though. Like, and he was almost right when he said we asked for more because I need more of an emotional attachment and all that type of stuff. Corie just wants sex. Well, I ain't saying that's just what he wants, and I had to learn that too because Corie do take care of me in other ways other than sex. Like every other day now, he going to Max B's, give me my favorite cake. I don't know what he trying to ease his way on up into, whatever, but it ain't gonna work.
Some more.
But I don't know how much more you can get. Anyways, I'm about to block him out. It definitely takes two. So I try to make sure I take care of him when he come home. He have a meal cooked and also if the house clean. If he ain't got to do that, I try and get him to rest on his off days. It don't work. He finds something to do, but I try and do those things so he can take the time and chill and relax because he never does. But this is what keeps him going. So I just have to let him be him. And sometimes I have to tell him, babe, sit down. Babe, what you doing? Babe, what you gonna do now?
I be needing that too sometimes
And
because I be wide
because
open.
he just be wide open, just constantly doing stuff, and I'm like, you need to sit down somewhere, like sit down, rest. Even though as soon as we sit down, we're going to sleep, but
Wow. Ow.
we sleep together though.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you working nights? It had to be hard.
Ooh,
You was working
Ooh,
third
God.
shift.
Talk about that, Shaz.
Hey, let's talk about it because I know that was a rough time for you.
mm.
Ooh,
Third shift is
Trees
not for
working third shift.
it's really not for
third
marriage.
shift is not for a healthy marriage.
It's
I'm gonna
too
say that.
it's too crazy.
Well, you know what? I even take it back.
But
I
it
take
worked
it
for
back.
us.
It worked for some people.
It worked for us during the time. It did.
Right.
I think we had to do it.
Yeah, being up here in North Carolina, not having a support system, like our kids were going to private school, so there was no buses. So you know, we had to pick them up from school. We had to take them to school. We didn't want to deprive them of playing sports because of our work schedule. So Patience was doing volleyball. Peyton was trying out for everything, but wasn't sticking to nothing. So me working third shift worked because I ain't miss a beat. Like I was at every volleyball game. I don't care where it was. I was supportive of it, and even Corie rushed home from work to make it to the games and all that type of stuff. But it took a toll on our relationship. And when I say that, yes, it can work for other people. Like everybody is different. That's where when Corie said something about, different things work for different people. Third shift, some marriages succeed, successful off of that. Not taking that away from, but for us it didn't work because we're very clingy to each other. We want to be around each other all the time. Like I said, still on my lunch breaks, on his lunch breaks at work, we're still talking to each other the whole time on the phone. On his way home from work, like we on the phone all day long, and that's our love language. That's what works for us. But it
Right.
does not work for everybody else.
Because
So you got to understand your person. That's your person, but you got to understand that your person's love language may be different than your love language or another
Right.
relationship's love language.
Right.
and we work more than we do anything else on earth. As Americans, we work 8 to 12 hours a day. So that leaves you what? a couple
Right.
hours of seeing each other, then it's nighttime. So I don't want work to oversee my time with my family.
Right.
And they supposed to be pushing to knock the 8 hour workday down to 6 hours too.
Hmm.
For y'all don't know,
I work for
we need
Walmart.
to
That ain't
vote for
happening.
whoever doing that, and I don't know who that is. So y'all know, y'all let me
Nigga, when
know.
was the last time you voted?
I ain't voted. I ain't voted. I don't think I ever voted. In high school, when they had a little
You
papers
know
there,
what?
in the classroom,
That
yeah,
was class presidents and stuff. That's not for the
that's what
real.
I voted for. And then the white boy that was sitting next to
You know what?
Jason Barrows, that was his name.
Y'all got any more
That's the man's
questions
high
for
school
the?
meeting.
Y'all
Mm-hmm.
got any
Oh.
more? Y'all got any more questions for the Manses?
Mm. Look at Jay said, "While wearing robe." Yeah, we got our robes on, JJ. It was all your boys.
JJ, I got this from you, JJ.
Sorry, I'm reading the comments.
You good? Y'all got any more questions for them? I believe y'all helped a whole lot of people too.
Man, not the
Lenata.
last book being your class president. Lenata, listen.
Hey, look, if y'all like if nothing else works, try dominatrix. It works. You don't have to hit her hard. You just gotta just let her know who
No, but
boss is.
seriously, I'm gonna say this to them. You know, we'll let y'all go if our time up. Somebody had a question, but hold on. I used to fight Corey. Like, I didn't give Corey like two black eyes
Oh my
in our
god.
relationship,
They hurt.
and yeah. So I used to be the abusive one in this relationship. Any other man, especially I know black man, we would have dealt and stayed through that.
What's the questions?
A
Okay.
question. How do you how do you guys keep your individuality while being married? And do you guys make sure you get that time to yourself?
Yes, I get my hair, nails, and toes done faithfully. That's my time to myself. And like I said before, I was the only child came up in the household, so I make that time for myself. His time for himself be him ripping and running
I
while the
would
kids
tell
is at
people
school.
what my
Okay,
time is.
well, my time for myself. Yes, I do make time for myself, and I keep my. I cannot stand him. Um, how do I keep my individuality? Is he lets me be me. Like, he knows me. He know how I am. He know my mouth is very vulgar, and he knows I have a horrible mouth. My attitude can go left or right. Like, he
Or up or
knows all that
down.
stuff, up or down, like all that stuff. And he really really accepts me for who I am. Like, for real, for real, for real. Because like I said, I used to fight him, and I'm being serious too. I know we've been joking a lot, but I seriously used to fight him. One time he took my glasses off. You know I can't see without them, and he threw my glasses. I still was
Yeah, shit didn't work.
swinging.
No, shit didn't
Still
work.
black that eye.
I thought I threw him far enough.
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Didn't
You
work.
see, got one of them eyes.
So
And no,
Corey,
Mama, we are not having any more
Who
kids.
said that?
Mama,
Yes, we
no,
is.
we're not. I got
See,
my
here we go
tubes
arguing.
tied.
Here we go arguing.
I got my tubes tied behind his back because he wanted a football team. No, ain't no way. No, we done. We
Shots.
got God kids. We got
Shots. This is
three
our first
God
argument we
kids.
had in like how many days?
We got three kids. I mean, three God kids plus four kids and a grandbaby. That's eight. Eight. Y'all count? Y'all see my nails? They pretty. Eight. No, I ain't having no more, Mama. I love you, but you better hope patience get well. I guess patience ain't gonna
You
give
gonna
you
miss
no
them car seats and them
kids.
strollers
Anyway,
and
answer your part
warming them
about, do you
bottles
guys
up?
make sure you get that time to yourself, since you said they said I'm cut you off. Answer that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I get my time at the gym. I mean, you don't get much time, so you got to use it wisely. So I use my time in the morning before anybody gets out the bed. Probably for anybody on this damn thing get out the bed except Pops. Pops be up early, but yeah, I get up pretty early and I get my time at the gym. Then the rest is family and work.
gotcha.
Literally.
Then we do date night. Now we incorporated date night a while back. Then we had stopped doing it because somebody was working nights and we couldn't really get to it because she be sleep on my dates, y'all. She be knocked out.
She also thought I was gonna be asleep tonight for this podcast.
I did. I was like, Trish, I'll call you because you're gonna be asleep.
I think she called me just to make sure I was up. For real, for real.
Yeah, for
So I just
real.
gotta make sure.
But
Jenny
yeah,
said, "What time is dinner Sunday?"
I gotta work Sunday, Auntie Jen. So you better talk to your nephew. He probably cooks
Sunday
something.
Easter.
It is Easter.
Yeah,
I'm just
we
doing
got dinner
eggs.
too.
I'm doing boiled eggs. We could paint them. Or we could paint them, or we
What's
could do
up with
whatever.
y'all and the babies? No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
Man, ain't nothing like warming up bottles in the middle of the night and car seats and strollers.
And he did all that. I didn't do it. The deal
Stepping on
was, if I got
Legos.
pregnant, he done all that stuff. And when I say he done all that, like his mama would come over with the heated towels and slam on my chest while I was trying to breastfeed.
And milk her titties.
Milk my titties. His mama just took my whole titty and just milked it. And he's crazy.
Yeah, mom crazy.
It's all right, because my mama was washing my tail, and yeah.
These
So he
two.
done all that. But I ain't having no more kids, y'all. I'm sorry. Good night, Mom. I love you. I know it's past your
Good night,
bedtime.
Cookie.
night,
Anybody
Mom.
else got any more questions for them? Listen, I told them, y'all. I told them before we started to be themselves because that was the only way this was gonna work and be effective. So, that's what I love about y'all. For real. Jenny said y'all need 2 more because everybody else took her baby. Any more questions for the Manses, y'all? Anything else?
Everybody go night night. We got a bunch of old folks on here.
Right. So
Old
listen,
soul.
let me shout out Corie is an amazing barber, y'all, for real. So if you male or female, he cuts my hair. So anybody need a barber, he in Martinsville, Greensboro, you drive down. It don't matter. He'll take. I guess he taking new customers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
He getting out of
specialize in bald
Martinsville.
heads and shags.
And he getting out of Martinsville soon.
So you got a
Oh,
shag, I hook it up for all the old heads.
I cut his hair. Y'all know that, right?
You bald it.
Mm-hmm. I'm the reason why he bald headed.
Why you messed it up? You plugged it.
Nah, she ain't messed up. She worried the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm. First thing that went away was his hair.
Oh man,
He started with a receding hairline.
She said she was beating on me. She beat the hair off my head.
y'all crazy.
Just a little bit.
Anybody got any other questions? Listen, Corie, Patrice, thank y'all for real. Thank you for coming on. I know y'all.
Yes, it was fun. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I told y'all was coming. I don't know. Me and Corie, I was thinking about doing the 1-on-1. I don't even know if I'm ready for it.
Man, listen, I can't be in the background. Ain't no way.
Lanata said you keep
dominatrix.
Lord Jesus.
Look.
We gonna talk about something. Lanata said you keep her nephew right. She said thank you, even though he be cutting up.
Yeah.
Corey's amazing with bad. I ain't gonna say bad kids.
Keep on bringing them. Keep on telling them. Keep on bringing them as much as possible before it get too long because it'll be better. Just keep bringing them. I got them.
Keisha said she been thoroughly entertained.
Man, because your brother is a nut. Like, where I meet him at? Burger King drive-thru. Daggone Reva and Michelle Barber.
Look, Corie told us at the paint party. He said he could have married a girl from that work at Walmart.
You know, and she ended up getting a job at Walmart. That's my last job. I will have my own store coming to y'all soon.
House dad. The next interview is gonna be when I'm a house dad, and we can talk about how was the changes between being a barber to a house dad.
Okay,
No, he ain't breaking the topic for his next
that's
podcast.
The next topic for the next podcast. Cause
I got you, Corie.
Come on, baby, shit.
It's coming. Y'all really do want to make him a house dad, y'all. That's real. That's real. I don't mind taking care of mine. I want him to be the house dad. I go to work.
They got that new vacuum cleaner out too. I seen. God.
Y'all, thank you for tuning in.
Let you go.
Thank you for tuning in to Destination Freedom with Shazzy Yapay, Corie, and Patrice. For real, thank y'all. I appreciate you coming
You're
on.
welcome. Love
And
you.
love you too. Everybody, y'all have a good night. I will see y'all next Monday night at
Love,
7
thanks for
o'clock.
having us.
Love you
Peace.
too. Good night, y'all.
Yes,